I uploaded some Sinotyrannus sounds the other day. Here's why. Been a hot minute since we had a good old-fashioned Mattel review. Yeah, so like I said earlier, it has been a very long time since I've done a Mattel review, and it felt like a good time to do one, especially with this figure, because I actually really like this Sinotyrannus. I feel like the colors are a very nice choice for the figure. I feel like it's a dinosaur species that does not get enough representation. Overall, just a really good figure for me to review. I had some high expectations for this figure, and for the most part, it fulfilled them. For example, I was expecting a pretty good paint job, and yeah, overall, it is really nice. Of course, the nails are not painted on anything, which is kind of par for the course. However, the tail is actually painted, which is something new for Mattel. Yes, I said new. This should not be the average, but I'm not going to complain too much. But the paint apps are nice that are there. I do like the red along the face and the yellow that kind of goes on the chin. Do wish that it went further down, but again, Mattel average. However, there is also some highlights of green here and there, plus the base color of green, which are also really good. Quick detail note though, there are these really weird flaps on both the legs and the tail, and they just kind of feel out of place in my opinion. The teeth I also feel are a little bit too big, but other than that, the detail on this figure is perfect. It is very, very nice. Of course, this guy has an action feature. A button on his right side causes him to bite. It only goes to this angle though, you cannot switch it up. There's also a button on his left side, which when you push it, causes his tail to slap. Kid named Finger! Which is not a new action feature for Mattel dinosaurs. A lot of them have done this. I don't really like them most of the time, but I actually like this one pretty well. It feels pretty sturdy compared to other tail slapping action features, although I would have preferred if they just made the button make the jaw go the other direction instead of just have it go the one direction and also include the tail thing. Of course, the Sinotyrannus figure does come with some gear, which seems to be a reoccurring theme in a lot of the Dinotracker figures thus far. One weird thing about this one, though, is that unlike the Stegosaurus and Elasmosaurus figures we've seen, this gear more looks like it's capturing the dinosaur, while the others just look like saddles and other accessories. Hey, I'm not complaining though, it does look cool. Note that this gear kind of slides on two parts of the figure, the torso and the head. There isn't really a clip-on for the torso part, but on the head section, you are going to see a part where it does clip in. As you can see, there's a little nodule right there where it can slide over. There's two of these, but you're not going to be able to get it over that second one. It is impossible. You can only get it over the first one. I do like the variety and detail that they put into this armor, whether it's tubes, what I assume are eyepieces, and even just stuff to hold the dinosaur in place. It looks really nice. Articulation besides the action feature is pretty simple. The arms can move up and down as well as in and out, much like a lot of other theropods. The legs can also move. They're on a standard rotation joint. These larger theropods usually have a swivel at the foot, but this one really doesn't. It's kind of limited. And as well as that, the legs can also go in and out, so you can spread them out and also get some good stability so the figure does not tumble over. And this figure doesn't do that. It actually stands up pretty damn well. And there you go. There's my review of the Sinotyrannus, which is a really good figure, but I don't know, there isn't really much to say about it. Now you guys know why I don't do too many of these reviews. But I might as well be wrapping up this video and... What the hell? Saul Goodman?